Hi, everyone. Welcome to this program on Lunchology with Tracey, where we're going to learn a fun recipe that will be great for your pickiest eater. So Tracey is here. She's from Fidelis Care, and take it away, Tracey.
Thanks, Stacy. Hi, everybody. Just wanted to let you know that I'm Tracey Clark with Fidelis Care, and if you have any questions about healthcare, feel free to give us a call. Stacy knows how to get in touch with me, or you can call me at 585-330-5893. So today we have a recipe for healthy recipe for maybe you have a picky eater or you want to get some good nutrition into your kids. So we have a Lunchology flyer that we distribute locally. So if you're interested in receiving one of these, you can certainly reach out to Macedon Library or myself and we will get you one, but they have a lot of different healthy snack ideas. Today we're going to be making this one right here, and it's called frozen yogurt bark. Really easy, a lot of fun, and your kiddos can help you make it. So I know when you get them actively participating, they're more apt to try different things. So what we're gonna need today is some yogurt, and let me grab that out of the fridge. Okay, so the recipe calls for 2 cups of non-fat yogurt, but like we always say, use what you have. So what I had was some vanilla yogurt from Wegmans. You can use the vanilla, you can use the plain, whichever you prefer, whatever you have on hand. So you just need 2 cups of this, and I already know this is about 2 exact cups, so I'm not going to measure it out. But it would be fun though, you know, if you have kiddos that like to help out, get out that little 1 cup measuring and let them, you know, scoop it in there and dump it in. The next thing that we need is 1/4 of a cup of maple syrup. I have some pancake syrup on hand, so I'm going to use that. And again, have the kiddos help you with that. You could even probably not use that if you're using the vanilla flavored yogurt, because that's pretty good on its own. More so for the non-fat plain flavored yogurt, just to sweeten it up a little bit for the kiddos.
I read somewhere you can even use honey if you don't have maple syrup.
Yeah. Right. Again, use what you have, right? So yeah. Great idea. So I'm just mixing that up here. It also calls for, let's see, 1/4 teaspoon of lemon juice and 1/2 teaspoon of vanilla. So I've got some vanilla here. I'm just going to add that in. I know you guys can't see that. Let me grab the orange or the lemon. Little pinch of salt, so I'm just going to dab that in there. I buy this lemon just to have on hand. It's kind of handy.
Yeah. I like the R2D2 salt shaker.
I wondered if anybody would notice it. Yeah.
That's so cool.
Brian loves, you know, his Star Wars. So.
Yeah, he's my favorite one.
Yeah, cute. Okay, so 1/4 of a teaspoon of the lemon juice and just a little bit of salt. And then you just want to stir that up. And honestly, I tried this when I made it because I wanted to freeze one so I could show you. And right like this, it's a great strawberry dipping sauce. So really good, just like that. You want to have some strawberries and blueberries on. So I've got some here that I've already pre-washed, and I'm just going to cut them up.
And if it's winter and you want to do this, you could get the frozen ones probably.
Absolutely, yeah, right. I would probably defrost them or like let them soften up a little bit to maybe get some of the water so it's not too watery, but you are going to freeze it, so it should be okay. So I just sliced up the strawberries and the blueberries, you know, you can just do whole. I took a small square inch pan here, and then I put parchment paper down just so I could take it out easier. I'm not going to do it this time, but so you just want to add your yogurt and vanilla and the um, pancake syrup. And then you're just going to lay down some strawberries right into that, along with some blueberries. And just make it look pretty. And I would hold this up and show it to you, but it would ooze all over. So let me get the one out of the freezer that I pre-made so that you can see that. So you can see how quickly this comes together. The only thing that takes time is for it to freeze. This is such a great, healthy, cool down snack. Instead of maybe a popsicle, you know, they're getting protein from the yogurt, they're getting fruit. So here's what it looks like. And I had it on, like I said, parchment paper.
Ooh, that looks good.
Yeah,
Wow.
isn't that cute? So then you can just cut out strips or little squares and give it to the kids.
Put a toothpick in it, maybe.
What's that?
Put a toothpick in each square if you did squares.
Yeah, you could do that for sure. I would think even if you had those popsicle holders, you could do that. But here's like a little piece of it. So you could.
Looks good. Looks like fudge with fruit in it.
Yeah, but it's really got, you know, the sweet creaminess of the yogurt and the little sweetness from the pancake syrup, and then the fruit, which is so good, right?
Yeah.
But while you have all this stuff out, so you kind of had a little bit left over, maybe on your spatula, I then took blueberries and I put the blueberries in the yogurt and then froze them on a plate. So you have these little yogurt covered blueberries.
Yeah.
You pop them in, they're a nice cool treat, delicious. Another thing you could do is making a parfait. So like maybe layer a cup and have some strawberries and blueberries, then add the yogurt and then a little granola.
Yeah,
and then layer that a few times. That's also a good treat just from these ingredients, you know. So if you have these, you make the bark and you have a little bit of leftover, what can I do with it?
Yeah.
Some other ideas.
You know what I think? I think also when the peaches come in, because, you know, peaches and cream are so delicious. I bet they would be good in that.
I bet they
Fresh
would, yeah.
peaches. Yeah.
And I heard our strawberry picking this year is going to happen a little bit later. So they're looking at, like, I've read online at a few farms, they're looking at like late June. But if you've never been strawberry picking, what a great thing to do with your kids. You know, that'll keep us social distancing too. You can get out there, get outside, and then maybe you can make some jam or do something with the strawberries that you get. You can certainly use it for this recipe.
Yeah, that sounds great.
Yeah.
What a cute recipe. I have a question about, well, two questions. How long did you say it has to stay in the freezer approximately?
So it says 2 hours. Okay. I mean, depending on how cold. It's really not that thick, so you can see it was about that thick. So mine's been in there for a little bit, so mine's solid rock hard.
Yeah.
But you might want to take it out a little bit early and let it thaw a little bit. But
okay. And the Lunchology handout you showed us, just so people know, and I'm curious, what other sorts of recipes do they have on that one?
Yeah, so they have a fresh fruit ice pop.
Ooh, that looks good. That looks really good.
Yeah, and super easy. That's a 12-minute prep time, they say, for that. There's a strawberry cheesecake smoothie, which I thought would be a lot of fun. The blender would be loud. Yeah. Cucumber hummus cups, which they look very cute. Like,
they are. Oh, you put the hummus cucumbers in the bowl.
Yeah, so if you're trying to get your kiddos, you know, I think when they can help prep and then they, you know, can make it with you, and then they're more apt to maybe try it. Also, if you ever have an opportunity to grow vegetables with the kiddos, I feel like that's a really good opportunity too for them.
Yeah.
They did have the frozen blueberries,
Ooh, yeah, that looks good.
and they had a chai pudding recipe.
Ooh, I didn't even know you could make a chai pudding.
Yeah.
That's,
And then granola bites up here at the top.
ooh, that they all look so good. I would try
Yeah.
all of them.
Yeah, I think I would too, for sure. But we'll have those. I mean, if anyone's interested and they want to get a copy of that, I'm happy to get those to you so we can have anyone who needs them or would like them. But
Right.
nice to have. This is also pretty cool because it comes in English on the front, and on the back it comes in Spanish. So
Oh,
if
nice.
you have kids that are practicing Spanish, this is a great way to
Right.
allow them to practice.
So the library's planning on reopening sometime at the end of the month, tentatively. If you can get some of those to me, and people let me know when they call us to tell us what books they might want us to get together for them, they could say, and could I have a Lunchology handout, and I can include that with their
That's
books, with
great.
their order.
Awesome.
So yeah,
Awesome.
great.
Yes.
Yeah, we'll have to work out that so I can get some from you. But yeah, because those are a lot of good recipes. Well,
They
thank
are.
you for showing us the yogurt treat, and
You're welcome.
hopefully we'll be open soon. And we're still going to have virtual programs, but maybe Tracey will come back and do other things.
Yeah,
Um,
I would love to. Maybe we'll do
okay.
another one of these recipes, Stacy.
Yeah, that would be fun.
We'll
Anyone,
try
they
those
all look
pumice
so
cups.
good.
Yeah.
I mean,
And
if somebody's watching and they want to email me, Maston Library Director at owl.org, and say, hey, I'd really like to know how you do, I don't know, the cucumber hummus cups, I can let Tracey know, and that's what we'll do next. So, and
absolutely.
plus it'll let us know that you're watching. So feel free to email
And if
us.
anyone needs help with healthcare, there's open enrollment is until June 15th right now. So if anyone needs assistance, my name and number is on that flyer right here right here on our flyer. It's 585-330-5893. I'm very fortunate that my job allows me to do fun events like this so that we can help people and let people know, we're here, we want to help you. Sometimes going on to the New York State Health website can be a little difficult. And if you're not familiar, we have health benefit representatives who do this day in and day out. They're experts. So even if I were going to get insurance from the New York State Health website, I would definitely call them for their assistance. So
Right.
it's a great resource. And if we can help any of our friends in Macedon or Wayne County or any of the counties in New York State, we're happy to do.
Great. Well, thank you for that. And
Yeah,
hopefully, if there's anybody out there that needs help with that health insurance, and especially if you've been out of work for any reason and maybe you don't have your health insurance benefits, definitely, give Tracey a call because she will help you. She's happy to
yes,
do it. I've
yes.
seen her do it for people. She's great. So
Thanks,
thank you.
Stacy. Thanks
Bye.
for having me today.
Thank you for coming. Bye.
Bye-bye.